CEDAW, the Convention on the Elimination of All Forms of Discrimination Against Women, is an international human rights treaty that focuses on women's rights and women's issues worldwide. It follows the following three principles: substantive equality, non-discrimination, and state obligation. This video explains the principle of substantive equality. There are many contributing reasons to inequality. Some people are born with much more access and opportunities as compared to others. Gender stereotypes enforce the difference between men and women. It labels women as weak and in need of protection. But in reality, both men and women share the same traits except for reproductive capabilities. Women and men are different, but ultimately, we're equal. Inequality between men and women is also reinforced by the patriarchy system that sees men as leaders. Some people argue that men should have greater rights to economic resources because they have the responsibility of providing for their family. However, this belief does not match reality. Today, women are unmarried, divorced, widowed, or otherwise separated or abandoned by circumstances and are the sole providers. In Southeast Asia, many households are headed by women. It is estimated that 70% of the world's poor are women. Equality for women can be viewed in three approaches: formal, protectionist, and corrective. In the formal approach, society ignores that men and women are actually different. It follows the male standards, disregarding women's special needs. For example, a factory allows men and women to take night shifts. But if the factory is not well lit, it can lead to assaults. This may discourage women from doing night shifts. In the protectionist approach, women lose opportunities because they are perceived as vulnerable and prohibited from participating in certain activities. In the same example, the factory has a policy of not employing women on night shifts to protect them from being assaulted. This does not address the problem and denies women extra income. In the corrective approach, priority is given to correct the environment in order to benefit both men and women equally. The factory could install more lights and provide transport for women in order to create a safe and enabling environment for them to work night shifts. Corrective approach leads to substantive equality. It recognizes differences but affirms equality between men and women. It places an obligation to correct the environment that disadvantages them. It evens out the playing field, and it requires laws and policies to take gender perspective into account. Substantive equality ensures that women have equality in opportunities, equality in accessing those opportunities, and equality in getting results or benefits. This video covers substantive equality, one of three CEDAW principles.